worship shirts.
Nice.
Some of you making money. Putting like Yahweh and worship on shirts. Like,
Hey,
people buying this
mama.
bullshit. It's crazy.
Hey, mama.
Why they bring Andrew back?
Hey,
That's the
mama.
story.
Didn't see his interview. You gotta check the rerun of that.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna check the rerun of that one.
Good morning. It's Saturday, and today I'm gonna be working on gaining my platinum status for DoorDash, so that way I can log in and dash whenever I want, and I don't have to set up a schedule, because it's just too tedious, and a lot of times I just forget, and a lot of times I just want to go dash when I want to go dash. I don't want to deal with it. The higher that I get my acceptance rate, the better. Right now I am at 48%, so I am below silver. I need to be at 50 to hit silver, which I should hit that today, and I need to be at 70 to hit platinum. So I'm roughly 22 orders away from hitting platinum. And it sounds like it's easy, but it's not going to be easy, because more than likely I'm going to get sent trash all day. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to keep my hopes up. Hopefully I make some decent money. If I start noticing that it's going all bad, I'm scheduled in increments all day. So if at some point I feel like I need to, I will switch to earn by time, just so I can make some decent money. In my area, things tend to be a little bit spread out, so it's like I'll get like a $2 run for like 15 miles or something like that, you know what I mean? Like, it's really spread out, and DoorDash does not pay us by mileage. So I'm gonna take everything they send me today, and fingers crossed I make some money today. We'll see what happens. It's currently 9 o'clock. I'm fixing to log in now. I was at platinum at one point, and I felt like I made way more money. I was making about $800 to $900 a week when I was platinum. Yes, there was some horrible orders in there, but a majority of them were really good and high paying. Not to mention, I stayed busy. There was really no downtime. And on top of that, I got like, I don't know, I just felt like I was getting more. So I'm gonna get myself back up to platinum. I listened to the internet, and I stopped taking the low paying orders, and I let my acceptance rate drop, and it's just been all bad. And since I've dropped down to silver, I've noticed a huge change. Like, now I'll go like 20-30 minutes with nothing. I was looking for I keep forgetting to turn off my dash cam. My body cam. I was looking. God, this thing. Oh, I'm going home right now and changing my shirt. I'm literally like going crazy right now. Like, this is what it keeps doing. And then on top of that, like, there's no stretch in it. It's not stretchy at all. And it keeps, like, I sit on it, and then I can't move my arm, so I have to like pull it up before I sit down. And then on top of that, like, it's covering my seatbelt thing. So basically, for efficiency, I need to change the shirt. Not only is it driving me crazy, but it's slowing me down. It is slowing me down. So I'm finishing up my lunch real quick, and I just checked my ratings. Tell me why. How many orders did I take? I took like 3 or 4, right? I started, my acceptance rate was 48. It's still at 48. I do not understand. Like, they say it's based off your past 100 orders. But like, why isn't it going up? Like, it's still at 48. But if I decline something, it's going to drop down to 47. I don't understand. Like, it's going to be so hard to get to platinum. And I'm literally taking everything that's thrown at me. I'm not turning anything down. And I'm still at 48. Make it make sense. Anyway, I'm finishing lunch. I'm fixing to go back down. My next one started at 11:30. It's a little after. It's like 11:34. So I'm just gonna go back down there. I was gonna eat my ice cream, but I think I'm just gonna not eat it right now. But I just wanted to share that. That's how hard it is to get up to 70%. Well, I'm just trying to get to silver right now. It's so crazy. It makes absolutely no sense. Watch, I'm gonna take like 3 orders and it's gonna jump up like 10 points or something. It's so weird. Hey, handsome boy. Hey, handsome boy. Hey, handsome boy. You're pretty too. You're a pretty girl too. Okay. I love you. Be nice. He says, you're not done petting me, mommy. Pet me more. Pet me more. Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Does that feel good? I think he likes that. Look at his eye. Like one of his eyes. Hey, your mama, baby. Did you seeker boo? Seeker boo boo. Seeky. Hey, Seeky, Seeky. Seeky, Seeky, Seeky. That's my baby. Meow. If you don't get your paw, I'm done eating anyway. You want another chip? That's not a chip. That's my finger. You want another chip? Here. Ow! You're just making a mess. I'm convinced you're not even eating them. She's such a mess. My old lady. My little old lady. Her allergies are acting up again. Like, she has such bad allergies. I know. It's okay. It's okay. I wish there was, like, I don't know. I don't know what to do to keep, like, to help with her allergies. I know that to keep, like... Okay. It's okay. Right, Nene? I know that I keep all my fragrances in my house to a minimum because she's really reactive over stuff like that. So, like, the plugins and stuff like that, like, I have to be really careful because she doesn't... Okay, mean butt. Why are you so mean? Why are you so mean? Do you not want this chip? Midnight. Midnight. Somebody at the door? Somebody at the door? Midnight. Midnight. It's probably my Amazon package. Is that what it was? Is it my Amazon package? You don't want that chip? You don't want the chip? Night night. Night night. Hey night. Hey, my little lady. Here's the old lady. Midnight's like... I don't know her exact age because I don't know how old she was when I got her. They, like, said that she was around, like, between, like, 2 to 4 whenever I got her. And I've had her about 10 years. So I've had her a long time. Long time. She's, like, the smallest cat I've ever owned, too. Like, she's so tiny. Isn't that right? My baby. Yeah. And sometimes her allergies act up really bad. And I've had, like, times that she, like, literally, like... I used to live in a house, and there was something in that house that was causing my cats to lose all of their fur. And she was one of them. And she had, like the whole back end, like, her backside was completely... Do you want attention now? It's my baby. Anyway, her whole back end was, like, bald. And even Chic was losing his hair, too. So there was something in that house that was making them sick. And I could never figure out what it was. But ultimately, I ended up leaving. I ended up moving out, thank goodness. And when I moved out, now they all have shiny, beautiful coats. And they're healthy. Oh, baby. Yeah. Yeah, my baby. My baby. My baby. My baby. Ow, why? Get your butt on somewhere. I hate apartments so much. Like, so DoorDash has started doing like Amazon does and like give you like a general location of where the building is and like directions. But some of the apartments, they don't. And this is one of those apartment complexes. And I'm currently trying to figure out how to get out of here now. And of course, like, I had to follow somebody in, so I had to wait for somebody to come in, follow them in because they don't give gate codes. I can more than guarantee the person who didn't tip was this one. It's always the ones that are like the most complicated that don't tip. But I found the way out, and it's like 6-7 minutes to my next stop, so be good. It's fine. It's not like everything was super far apart. This one was super close. I found it pretty easily despite not being able to. Yeah. Anyway. Well, at least I was partially right. So, $2 base pay. Absolutely ridiculous. DoorDash was robbing us. I'm sorry. But if I'm picking up 2 orders, I need both of my base pays. I don't care that it's $2. I need my $2. Like, if it would have been split into 2 drivers, you would have paid the $2. You just didn't do that because one order only was going to pay $1.75 tip, so it would have been $3.75, and you know nobody would have picked it up. So you put it with another order, and then you only give me 1 base pay? Like, seriously? I hate that so much, and they do that all the time. Like, I feel like there's got to be something. There's got to be something that drivers can do to combat that, because not only do they lie when they say we're going to, we start at a $2 base pay, but we also pay for mileage. They don't pay for mileage. It's $2 base pay, regardless of how far it's going, whether it's going 1 mile or 20, it's $2. Unless people decline it, then it goes up from there. But to stack 2 orders together, going to 2 separate locations, and you only give me 1 base pay, like, come on. But I knew that the 7-Eleven one, I knew it was a low paying tip. I knew it was, because that's why they put them together, because nobody would have took it. It would have sat there. They do that all the time. But anyway, enough about that. I just got a pretty decent paying HEB order. I love shopping at HEB just because all of the aisles, obviously the aisles are numbered. They're like that in every store. But they also have the shelves numbered. And it's super easy to find stuff. And generally, they have everything in stock. So it's super easy. It's like a dream store. And then I don't have to use my card. Like, they automatically scan it and pay for it. And it's just easy. And they have, sorry, I have like heartburn. They always have cashiers and not long lines. I mean, we'll see how it is today because it's Saturday, but generally, like, they're gonna have a lot of lanes open, a lot of cashiers. They have to go through cashier. I can't use self-checkout for this. Are you gonna speed up or not? Okay. But yeah, I like HEB just because, like, just the way that it's all laid out. And generally they put, like, they order, even the way what I'm looking at, it's like ordered like starting at produce and working your way around, so you're not like going back and forth or trying to like Kroger, for example. When I did the Kroger one earlier, I had to like kind of go back and forth or like go through the list and figure out what aisles I needed to go to first that was more efficient, so I'm not walking in circles. But this store, they lay out even the order, like they lay it out really nice, and it pays like their base pay. I don't know exactly what it's based off of. I think it's based off of maybe the customer just pays more for the stuff. I don't know, but like their base pay is always really good and high. So I have no idea who that is calling me. No idea who that is calling me on a Saturday, and I am not answering it. It just says account services, and I ain't answering. It's probably that dealership because I left a horrible review because I was mad. That was so intense. And honestly, it wouldn't even been so bad. It's all the employees. Like, it's them. Like, it's not the customers. If you look at that, it's all the employees. And I understand they have a job to do, but like, they're literally like blocking aisles, blocking like the whole entire things. Like, they're in the freaking way. I don't like that. That will ultimately make me not want to shop at a place. Like, it gives me like Walmart vibes. You know, Walmart used to be like that, really bad. Same kind of situation. But yeah, I don't like that. And then the fact that they're just like the one lady, like, they never pushed me out the way, you know? Like, I don't know. I get that they're working, but man, like, that is so annoying and frustrating. Not me over here wondering why everybody is like getting really behind me, like, you know what I mean? Like, they're driving slow, but then I looked at how fast I was going and like, no, it's me, I'm driving too fast. And I absolutely know better. I know better than the speed here. I was like, why are they driving so, like, everybody's driving so slow back there? And I was like, oh, it's me. It's me. I'm the problem. Oops. My ear hurts. Oh man, this sucks. I don't want to go back down here. Dang it. But there's more shopping down here, so maybe I'll get more shopping orders. Just freaking sucks. I did not want to go back to this area. I wanted to stay where I was. But I'm gonna keep my word. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm gonna take everything that they sent me. I just can't believe that I'm still at 48%. After all of that, I'm still at 48% acceptance rate. Like, at what point does it start to go up? That doesn't make any sense at all to me. I've taken like 10 orders today. So I'm on my way right now to my next stop is Aldi. I forgot to screenshot that other $4 whatever order that I just did, Dollar General, and I also forgot to record the drop off because I'm kind of fuming upset right now. I have consistently been taking orders all day. I think I'm on like number 10 for the day. My acceptance rate has not moved up, not 1 point. I dropped off earlier the one with the pizza, the Little Caesars, like, what was it, like a stop ago or whatever, and I'll insert it here. They sent me an offer that is out of my scheduled zone, 8 miles away. So what that would mean is I would drive 8 miles to that zone that's not even my scheduled zone, and after I drop off, it's gonna say go back to your zone, meaning that it would be like a 16-mile round trip, just like wasted money, because they're not gonna give me any offers in that zone. And I'm like, why are y'all sending me stuff that's not even in my zone? And it's because nobody wants to take it. That's not my problem. I'm not scheduled in that zone, and I'm not anywhere close to that. So I didn't take it. I declined it. It knocked me down another point. But yet I've been taking offers all day long. I haven't declined one. I've taken 10 now, or 8 or 9. I don't know, somewhere around in there. It doesn't matter. I've taken a lot. And it hasn't went up 1 point, but I declined one because you sent me one that's not even in my zone. Like, ugh, I hate the way their system works so much. And so I messaged support hoping they would at least take that point, like, give me my point back, because why did y'all send me something that's not even in my zone? Like, who does, why do I want to drive when there's plenty of restaurants around me? Like, why do I want to drive 8 miles out of my way to a zone that's not even the one I'm scheduled in? And then it was like low paying, because it was like $5 or $6. absolutely ridiculous. And she's like, oh, well, you got to take like 20 orders to go up. 20 orders to go up 1 point. Okay, but if I decline one, it's going to drop down. End of rant. Now, I'm probably going to rage out in this store because I don't know if it's fixed or not, but generally, I'm not going to rage out. I'm just going to get frustrated, but oh, I don't even have, do I have a quarter? I need a quarter. Yeah, I have a quarter. Generally, my phone doesn't work in here either. It's one of those stores where my phone doesn't work. And it's a big grocery order too. Hopefully it's not too overly crowded and packed, because right now I don't think my anxiety can handle that. Just considering like my mind frame right now, I'm so irritated. Like, so now I'm at 47. I can't even get to silver. I can't even get to 50. And I'm like, I think this is number 10. It's absolutely insane. So I'm kind of upset because my body cam died on this Kroger shopping order, and it really sucks because shit just got real. I'm currently on 4 different shopping orders. I have never had DoorDash send me more than 2, and I have now 4. I'm going to Academy, then after that I have to go to Target. I think the Academy is just a pickup, and then I have to go to Target and shop, and there's one more. I don't know what it is, but I know for a fact that when I picked up the Kroger order, there was 2. Maybe it was the Academy, so maybe I'm on 3. But I've never had, because I got the Target one, I could have swore it said in one other on there too, though. I don't know, I'm gonna figure it out. Either way, I've never had more than 2 orders at one time, especially shopping orders. And so this Kroger shopping order was the first one, and they have like the hot and ready like fried chicken, and I'm like, oh my god, their chicken is gonna get freaking cold. Like, I mean, obviously it's warming up, but still, you know, like trying to keep it hot. And I'm like, I picked that up first when I got in the store because it's like the first thing you walk to, and I'm like, oh crap, their chicken's gonna be freaking cold. And so I have it in one of my heat bags in the back with their groceries. Academy is just across the little like freeway right here, so hopefully it's just one item and I'm picking it up. Like they said, just go to the customer service, so I don't have to shop for it, which is great, because shopping Academy sucks. Every time I go, I can't find anything, so I just like instantly go to a person and ask for help because I can never find anything. But I'm like, what the heck, DoorDash, are just feeding me orders? Okay, I'm cool with it, like keep it going. I picked up an Aldi run, and it was like $7.75 to shop for 18 items, and it was going 12 miles. And like I pulled up to Aldi and I was like, I know I said I'm taking everything, but I just can't do it. They obviously did not tip, and they live like in the next town over, and the audacity to think that I'm fixing to sit here and shop for you 18 items and bring it to you for free. And then Aldi is also doing like discounts too. Like they have like, I think it's like 40% off your card or something like that too. So you already got like a big old discount. Like you can tip and still save money. Anyway, so I canceled that. It didn't really affect my cancellation rate. As long as I keep it at 95, I'm cool. So I feel like that was worth wasting a cancel on. So I canceled that. And then that's when the Kroger order came through, and it was like 2 in 1. So it might have been the Kroger and Academy, because when I was in, but I could have swore, because when I was in the store, I got another add-on and it said Target. But I could have swore it was like in one other, but I'm not even wrong. So, okay, so I just finished that, and I think, I don't know, my math is like kind of off, but I want to say it was like $35 for like all 4 of them put together. I felt so bad for the grocery store guy because like that was the very first one that I got and I did, and like he was the last one to drop off, and I don't know, it just kind of bothers me a little bit because I know I would be pissed. And then also too, he was like the highest tipping out of all of them. He's the only one that tipped $10. And then the one for Academy, it says ineligible. I don't even know what that means at all. Like, what does that mean? I've never seen that before. So that one was a no tip. And then the Target and Specs were together. Yeah, so it ended up being 4 orders total, but 2 were together. There's Kroger and then Academy. And I don't know if like something happened with that Academy run like before I got it, and maybe that's why, like maybe it was like a redo or refund or something messed up. I don't know. Either way, all I know is I said I was going in at 7. It is now 7. My dash just ended for that one. But look, I'm money hungry, and it's like it's still red. Like we're still busy over here, and I need money, and I'm gonna keep going. But I'm not logging back in until I get away from here and get over by the grocery stores again, because I want to keep the grocery orders going. Super crazy though. I've never gotten more than 2 orders, maybe 3 if they're double dashed, but never like 4 orders, like never that many. No, that was kind of intense. I was like, oh my god, I hope I don't mess it up. I hope I don't mess up. But anyway, okay, so I made the executive decision that I'm going home. Man, it's fucking heartburn, man. Anyway, I'm going home. I was gonna stay out, but I don't want to be greedy, and I also need to remember that I have a headlight out. And there's a lot of, hold on, let me put this on. So there's a lot of people that, like, I don't know, I'm just like seeing signs of like a lot of intoxication today. I don't know if something went on, like there was some kind of game or event or something like that. Maybe that's why it was so busy for me, because not a lot of people were DoorDash and they were doing something. I don't know what was going on. I don't really keep up with events and things like that, because yeah, I don't keep up with little stuff like that. But so I'm just gonna go home and call it a night, and then take a shower. I just got some Little Caesars because they have Philly cheesesteak now, and they have like, well, first of all, just the Philly cheesesteak alone, but I didn't get the pizza. I got the little bites. I'm gonna try them. And then I was craving their little brownie cookie thing. I don't eat Little Caesars very often, but when I do, you know, like normally it's a struggle meal for me, but I don't know. I saw the Philly cheesesteaks and I was like, I want to try that. So I got that, and then so I'm gonna go home, make a shower, get my coffee ready for in the morning, get my lunch ready for tomorrow, and just kind of get ready and refreshed. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm just gonna call it a night. I know it's still busy right now, but there's like a lot of traffic, and it's like bad traffic, like people driving crazy traffic, and my dash cam is not working properly, and it just gives me anxiety. Like, I don't like driving around like that, especially after my accident. Like, I need a working dash cam. So I'm just gonna go home for the night. But I am interested, because I don't even know how much I made, so I'm interested to go home and see how much money I actually made today. I know it was a good day. It was a good day. It was a laid back day. Wasn't as stressful as the flex routes were. Very laid back, very easy, a lot of shopping. I love the shopping, aside from whenever they're chaotic, like HEB was earlier, but for the most part, you know, like, I enjoy shopping Borders. And so I feel a little bit like, I feel better today than I have all week. Like, all week it's just been like kind of like go, and like just a lot of stress. and like it was kind of getting overwhelming, and today was more like just, it was kind of like a chill day in a way.